See if it'll stay playable. 3 converge on it, and all 3 come together. Look out. And the Gura in the middle.
Never takes his eye off the baseball, crashes into Parr, and then flips over the wall. And fans doing a decent job.
Ramirez gets rid of it quickly. Oh no, oh no. The out is recorded, and Lewis landed on his head. Ramirez had to get rid of it quickly because he knew Lewis runs well, and then flipping over the first baseman, Arias.
And Puig both back on it. They come together. Puig catches it, but Peterson takes a hard blow, and Puig goes down to his knees as well.
And a good one. And Jay getting back up quickly as he's shaken up. Needed to get that ball in with Maldonado coming down third, but he is really shooken up, as is Broxton.
They're going to send him home. Here comes the relay to the plate, and he is out at home plate. Ryan Pena holds on to the baseball. Smoke runs into him, and the game is over.
With the infield in, Pedroia's coming home. And holding on to the baseball is Saltalamacchia.
On the right side because they thought the infield was back. And there's the collision at home plate. Good job by Saltalamacchia to hold on to that baseball as he takes the brunt of that collision.
Waved around third. Here comes Hairston's throw to the plate. Toley's got it. He was run over by Fontenot, and he holds the ball for the out.
Not even close. 1 out. But he didn't recognize how close he was to the infield.
Left. Long run. Look out! Abrams makes the catch, but cleats go into Profar. And both are injured. Abrams held on to the baseball, but Profar never stopped.
Long run for, and a collision out there between Robertson and Rios as Rios took a sliding knee from Alex Rios as he went to the ground, right to the neck or shoulder. And Robertson moving, but still laying.
Down into shallow center. Oh, look out! Oh, no. Trainer already out to check on Baez.
Yeah, well, maybe not as okay as he first indicated. He gave a thumbs up like he... Man. Yeah, this is one of those where neither guy can really make a commitment.
First pitch and bounces it toward first. Anderson went after it. Now he recovers and they collide.
Down on the ground. Watch it. Right there. And he's holding his right hand and his elbow as he is called safe by the umpire.
Nobody covering second. The throw to first. That's low. Weeks and Gardner collide. And both players down around the bag at first.
And boy, oh boy, is that a collision. Brett Gardner knocked off of his feet.
Deep right center. DeJesus back on it, takes a look back, can't make the catch. Down and in some major pain.
To the wall.
He sold out.
Still going back and over. Leaf can't make the play and crashes hard into
bangs into the wall hard. No fear right there. Oh, excuse me. There's the wall. And Rosario has to get her back in.
Cousins is going to test him. Posey can't handle it, and Posey gets clobbered. Posey is hurt, and he never caught the ball. The Marlins are back ahead, and the Giants' only focus now is Buster Posey.
Field line, foul ball. Souza tries to leap and disappears over that low wall. Let's hope he's all right. Take a look, and there he is.
Throw by Gillespie. It is. Keanu held on to the ball. Boy, he took a
solid line drive single. You see Navarro basically sitting on top of home plate. There's the collision.
It's hit well into left center field. That ball's carrying out in left center, and boy, the left fielder O'Grady went crashing into the fence out there. And O'Grady does get up.
I mean, the impact, and luckily he goes into the padded area.
Here comes the throw to the plate, and Lucroy is bowled over as Moroznik scores, and the Astros lead it 11-10, and Lucroy is hurt.
There was a vicious collision at home, and Lucroy is.
And Rafaela out, coming on O'Neill, and a collision. Oh my, Raffy went down, O'Neill went down. They both go sprawling in the outfield on the catch, and Raffy.
Ball. Oh no! Oh no! And both guys are hurt. Paredes and Ty France, and both guys were going at 100%. Oh no! That looked like a couple of guys colliding on a kickoff across the street at Lumen Field.
And then come on, or Montez.
Look out!
Oh, Montez pops up. That's your first major league chance.
Yeah, and this is what you get. Brenton's calling for it, but as you're going out as an infielder, you
sprinting in Springer, and Bichette and Springer collide. The ball falls, and everybody's going to score. The Mariners have tied the game, and now Bichette and Springer are laid out in the outfield.
And look out! That is a dangerous play, and it looks like Senzel is hurt.
Benson and Barrero crisscross. Barrero tripped over Benson and spills on the track. And Barrero slow to get up. David Bell out. Here comes athletic trainer Tomas Vera. Benson able to make the catch, but a man with
first one, shallow right, and oh no! Jazz and De La Cruz collide. Crone goes to third, and now we look at Jazz out in right field.
Soft chop. Collision. Crawford and Longoria collide midway between second and third, and Bryant scores, and hopefully both are okay. It's a one-run game. Longoria clearly took that hard.
Left, Pham coming in, still coming, out goes Cam, look out! Nasty collision in left, ball drops. Runs will score here, but both Kim and Pham are hurt. Collision in left.
A great man he was.
Oh boy, let's hope they're okay. Shift is on, and Wong had to go an awful long way. He bangs into Upton. Got Upton above the waist. Wong was below the waist as he's hobbled. We're not going to like to see the replay.
Hit, back goes Almora, warning track, and he made the catch, then he dropped it as he smacked the wall face first. He's hurt. Hayes is on his way to third, and he's in standing with a triple, and now the concern for Albert Almora, who hit that padding on the center field fence as hard as you can hit it.
Abreu runs into the runner Dozier, and the catch is made. Abreu got clobbered, and Dozier's down, and Jose is down. Oh my goodness, full speed into one another. And here come the train.
In play, Smith with a running throw, and Muncy in pain as Peterson reaches. Oh no.
This one grounded, tough spot, and a collision by Hiran Arcia. And both players are down right now as time is called on the field.
Sends one into left center field, and there's a collision, and they're both banged up on the play. And the ball is all the way over in left. Martinez, no idea where it is. He can't even get up off the turf. It's an inside the park 3-run home run for Kevin Kiermaier, and it's now 6-0.
Pilar still going back. He jumps up, and he can't catch it. It's over the wall, and Pilar crashed in hard to that center field wall. Yikes. That's a 3-run homer, and the Giants can only open.
Peterson back on it at the wall. Did he catch it? He caught it. He is hurt, but he caught it. Training staff racing out to check on Jock Peterson, who just robbed the.
Well, going back center field, warning track, reaching up. Ow! A triple for the cycle, a triple for the cycle. On his way to third, he will go in, and he's got it. And hopefully, all right is Mason Williams, who went into that wall hard.
Baseman Arise wants it, and a collision with Astudillo. And Arise grabbing the back of his right leg. The out is recorded, but at what cost?
A giant pop fly. There are three.
But Robles trying to get there. Nobody can. Oh, and then he and Trey Turner make hard contact after they tried to peel off. Trey really appears to be shaken up.
Yeah, that got him on the button, didn't it?
Zokar pops the first pitch up. Witt races after it. Isbell in. Nobody can get there. A little bit of contact, and Zokar gets to second. Isbell and Witt got tangled up a little bit, and you hope Izzy's okay, especially with the fractured nose that he suffered about a week ago.
Oh, man. Oh, that's bad. Whew. Man, oh, man.
And it got him on the side of the head, and then he hit the ground pretty hard, too.
That's tough, especially after having that fractured nose.
Popped him up. Devers and Rafaela out. Coming on O'Neill. And a collision. Oh, my. Raffy went down. O'Neill went down. They both go sprawling in the outfield on the catch. And Raffy holding onto the baseball, made the catch for out number 3 somehow. And O'Neill took a shot. Raffy holding his head. Man, was that ugly. 3 guys going after it.
Hit out into center field and hit well. Lee is on the move, and Lee, it's off the top of the wall, and Lee is hurt.
Well, he jumped up. He may have landed on the top of the fence, and if that's the case, it could be a separation. Let's take a look at the brilliant effort from Jung-Hoo Lee. Watch the elbow catching the chain links coming down. Actually, it was the pad that jarred his shoulder.
Jimenez swinging at that first one. Amaya, the shortstop, is called off by Benintendi, and a collision with Vargas. And now Vargas is down as the ball hitting the turf. Now we got to make sure that Vargas is okay, because he is still down on the grass.
I think he might have gotten hit with an elbow. We'll have to see. And this one is painful. Gets the elbow right in the face, and he's down. Miguel Vargas is coming off. You got to figure that swelling continues, and he probably is getting a headache. So Baldwin will go into second base.
Well, the bunt is off, and he hits it to pretty deep center. Mullins was way in, still drifting back in right center. He collides with Slater, and the ball's on the deck. 1 run is in. The game is tied at 3, and Cedric Mullins is on all 4s.
So just a stunned silence over this ballpark. What an agonizingly scary few seconds that was, and a ball that seemed like it was in the air for about a week. And Mullins will stay in the game.
Hook's done an amazing job, and we're just trying to take it day by day and get better every day.
Shallow fly to right, and a collision.
That's not good.
There's not going to be an out recorded, and we've got a Detroit Tiger down. Well, Colt Keith took the brunt of that collision with Baddoo, and we're going to have some attention out to the Tigers.
It looks like, yes, indeed, he is coming out of this game.
Walking gingerly.
Yeah,
it looks like it could be his knee.
He tried to hit one.
Freeman racing in, makes the catch. Rocchio ran him over, and Freeman is hurt. And Rocchio is down as well.
Rocchio's glove went into Freeman's face, and then Rocchio caught the elbow.
You see Freeman calling for it, and obviously Brian just didn't hear him. Well, the good news is they're both up.
They're going to stay in.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yes, that's very lucky.
1, 5, 10, 11.
In the air, left field, off the bat of Urias. That one well struck towards the corner. Oh! How about Dubon racing forever and then crashes hard into the wall? What a play, Mauricio Dubon. And he is hurt. He went full on into the wall out there.
That padding is not that thick down the line. Again, concrete right behind it. No give.
Fly ball to right field. Frelick is on the run. Frelick leaps and he's hurt. Frelick is down. I think he may have hit the corner. There's that area where that chain link fence is where the grounds crew, where they are situated.
Right off the side right there.
Dropped him in a heat.
It's kind of a tough spot for the guys.
But that's going to be the end of the night for Sal Frelick.
Going back near the track, off his glove. He loses a glove, goes down, and Lagares picks it up, and to second base cruising is the batter Eden.
Hopefully Joe Adell's okay. He slammed into that wall pretty hard.
And it seems to me like a
Buck's going back after it, and it's out of his glove. He crashes into the wall. Caratini's going to round third. Here comes the relay. It'll be cut off, and the Padres take the lead. And Lux is still down.
Run for the whole world. And Stewart and a collision over there with Alberto, and I believe Stewart is down.
Yeah, you just don't know. May have hit the wall. Of course, Trey Mancini.
Kepler in the alley. Kepler and Gordon collide. Look out. And they are down on the warning track in left center field. The ball fell in play. Kepler is up, but Gordon right now is down. Now Kepler, Danny, is taller than Nick. So it looked like Nick's head.
Elvis out. Can he get it? No, and he dives, and there's a bad collision. Chad Pinder is down, and so is Elvis Andrus. Oh. And Kotze's coming out, and so is Nick Paparesta.
Chargers, his throw is high. Altuve knocked down at first base as he collides with Bethancourt. Both players are down after the collision. As that throw was high, Bethancourt went up to get it, and he and Altuve had a major collision.
That is not good at all. Yeah, Bethancourt went
in the air, third base side. Berger and Mendick toward the line. Hazley as well, and Hazley runs into Danny Mendick, who's down on the dirt. Hazley came running in. Danny got sideswiped. The inning is over, but the carnage.
Velasquez throws it high. Oh, we got a collision. Semion's safe. He came down with a hand on the bag, but that was a hard collision right in front of the bag. Man alive.
Canzone on the track near the wall, and he holds on to make the catch. A ramrod in left on Canzone.
Well, hopefully he's okay. He slammed his shoulder into the wall. Just a great play as he's concentrating on catching the baseball. No fear.
Shallow left. Three Yankees converge, and nobody catches it. It's a fair ball, by the way. Donaldson picks it up near the tarp. Hicks is down.
Remember, there was a ball hit in Cleveland. Donaldson went after it.
Flores will come over, and he will reach in and go into the dugout. And they're asking for help.
You generally don't get a lot of assistance from the other team when you are leaning in like that, and he did not. Ends up going over the
air. Morrell out. Canario. Oh, look out, fellas. Christopher came down with it, and he is in some pain.
Yeah, this is not a good sign. Went right over the top of Canario to catch this ball.
On his feet, really good sign there.
Pitch is swung on, grounded right side, and the second baseman just collides right into Geraldo Perdomo, who is sprawled out and in a lot of pain on the infield dirt. That is not what you want at all. Castillo, the second baseman, was ranging to his backhand. It was only he that could make the play.
For Evans, Polanco, it's Polanco, and both he and Evans are down. The out is recorded, and Jonathan Scope is going to score from second as Evans is down. And
this, and Urania can't make the play, and a collision out at first. Now hopefully Urania and Perdomo are okay.
Both guys are down. That was a nasty collision.
Well played by Wilmer Flores.
And a collision at the bag between Flores and Willie Castro.
Yeah, I think Flores realized that Logan Webb wasn't going to get there. Castro grounds out to him before. As you can see there, he's going to beat Logan Webb to the base. Flores has to take it.
Sit on the backhand, throw to first offline, and Moran gets smashed down by Carlson. Moran slow to get up.
Luis Ariz. Just got Eloy, who falls behind first base. Eloy is down behind first, and he is hurt.
That's a hamstring. That's absolutely a hamstring. You see when he reached back and grabbed it.
I would say the biggest adjustment. Whoa. Y'all want to talk on that?
Wow, yeah, I mean.
Same lines. Collision, foul ball, and looks like everybody's okay and caught. Good play-by-play.
Sorry, Steve, can you repeat the question?
How important is it that you get along with your catcher and you're thinking the same thing? But let's take a look at Moncada.
Harrison. And a fly ball out to deep left center field. Who wants it? Colliding Piscotty and Borges. The catch is made, and Piscotty is down. Oh, my goodness.
Sorry about that. I didn't say Santa Monica. It's in the air to right field. Ball picking up steam, and Torrey runs it down. And still down on the field is Torrey Hunter.
Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's out. Stewart holds on to the ball. And the second out of the inning is recorded as Moss ran over Stewart. And Stewart is shaken up. He is walking.
Chipper's coming home. Here's the throw to the plate by Mayberry. And there's a collision. Did Kratz hang on? He hung on! Comes up firing the throw to the plate, and he is. Oh, did he catch it? He held on to it. Jones ran him over, and Kratz.
Bruce tagging is Maven. The throw to the plate. Not in time, and the ball not free. It's 3-2, and Maven may have injured himself as he ran in.
And scooting up an extra 90 feet is Cabrera, and the fans kind of booing.
Innings. To left center. Benson and Barrero crisscross. Barrero tripped over Benson and spills on the track. And Barrero slow to get up. David Bell out. Here comes athletic trainer Tomas Vera.
To deep left center field. Hill tracking it, but and they collide. Hill held onto the ball. Somehow, some way, held onto that ball. Both men remain.
Makes the catch. Here's the throw to the plate. It's in the air. He is out! Cameron Rupp hangs on! Oh, man, what a play! Cameron Rupp hangs on!
Field line, tough play. Elvis Beltre going over. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, but Adrian is down after the collision.
Boy, he almost made some kind of play right there. That ball looked like it was in his glove.
Outfielder and catchers, ground ball. Oh, no! Oh, no! And both guys are hurt. Paredes and Ty France, and both guys were going at it. That looked like a couple of guys colliding on a kickoff across the street at Lumen.
Ozuna and Stanton, and it's, oh, they collide. Oh, goodness. Down.
Yeah, when a right-hander hits that ball, it's going to tail back to the right fielder. That's just a tough play. They almost
bunted. Gentry hustling to first, and he's going to be safe. There's a bad collision at first base, and he's not getting up. Carlos Sanchez, the second baseman, is getting up. Sanchez down.
Here's the throw by Ben Revere, picked up by Kratz, and he hangs on! Eric Kratz.
Just about all the way on the fly there, and I tell you what, right in there on
the throw to the plate is in time as they bowl over Yadier Molina. He holds on. What a collision at the plate. Yadi is down, and a bullet from Beltran in right field. You talk about guts to hang in there.
Was coming. The throw is a good one there. And the collision. The ball comes loose. Pablo scored. Call Sandoval safe. So Snyder was sitting on home plate, and Sandoval had
softly towards second base. Collision. And Buxton is flattened near second base after a collision with Lenyn Sosa, motionless on the dirt.
A base hit. They're going to wave cool. Here comes a throw from Santana on a hop, the catch, the tag, and he is out at the plate, and Vogt is down, writhing in pain. Now the good news about this scene is that Vogt is moving his arms. He has strength.
Right center. Hayward is back on it. And did he catch it? He did, but he's hurt. Oh, man. What a catch.
Save more runs than Jason Hayward. This is just a spectacular play, willing to give up the body.
That was popped high in the air. Jeremy Pena drifts out. Yordan Alvarez coming in, and they collide. Pena and Alvarez hit hard in shallow left field. Arm to the face of Yordan as well.
And that's probably the biggest concern right there. It looks like he took the brunt of it. Those piece or the frame of the sunglasses.
Don't do that.
How about a heads up?
It's like the subway last night, going back on those quick starts.
When it actually did start.
No, I work retail.
In the air to shallow left. Long run. Look out! Abrams makes the catch, but cleats go into Profar. And both are injured.
Jurickson getting looked at, his jaw.
Oh! Wow. Broke his chain. I'm sure they are calling ahead to make arrangements here for him to be checked out.
Popped up, shallow right. Naylor, look out! He is down in a heap, and he is hurt.
Goodness.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's awful. That is a really bad injury. That is a really bad injury. Oh, man. Can't look at that again. My goodness. Well, they've got to get the
in a hurry.
board out there in a hurry.
Crawford to center field, not deep. Sprinting in Springer, and Bichette and Springer collide. The ball falls, and everybody's going to score. The Mariners have tied the game, and now Bichette and Springer are laid out in the outfield.
Hit the upper body of Springer.
Maybe even the arm.
Yeah. Arm hit his head.
Raked across the forehead. Bichette's right arm. Wow. And we can only hope that George Springer's all right.
Santander to deep left center field. Hill tracking it, but and they collide. Hill held onto the ball. Somehow, some way, held onto that ball. Both men remain down.
Well, let's take a look. They both got a beat on it, and they got nothing but to do but catch this. Look at the speed they're going at this.
Yeah, and they are going full tilt, too. Two tough cats right there.
Little flare, Elvis out. Can he get it? No, and he dives, and there's a bad collision. Chad Pinder is down, and so is Elvis Andrus. Oh, this is tough to watch, folks. Oh, man. God. Oh. And now he's going to get up. Atta boy.
Could be trouble. Barrero out. Doesn't make the play. Slams into Naquin. He appears to be hurt. Arenado scores. It's a tie game. Carlson to second. And what price was paid?
Infielders going back, full charge. Outfielders coming in, full stride, and a collision with both of them looking up at the ball.
A scary scene here. And it looks like Naquin will come out of the game.
Fly ball, well hit toward the bullpens. Maben back. Perez is there. Ball is off the glove. A run is in.
And it appears that Yuri got the worst part of it right here. He's saying he's got it. Doesn't want to give up on it. And he hit Maben's glove, and then, boy, Cameron.
But Eddie Perez was waving into the Braves dugout for Jeff Porter. And now Perez to his feet. Eddie Perez, I'm sure, acting as interpreter for Jeff Porter.
And he pops it up. That ball might stay playable. Gomez on the run, gets there. Gomez and Bauer's tangled up. Both hit the deck. Gomez hangs on down there. A foul ball, and here's another look as they tangle through all of that. And that
punches this deep out to left field. Canzone on the track near the wall, and he holds on to make the catch. A ramrod in left. Dom Canzone.
Well, hopefully he's okay. He slammed his shoulder into the wall. Just a great play as he's concentrating on catching the baseball. No fear of the wall at all.
And Demo's at the top of the steps. He's ready to go. But they're going to take him out.
Young drives one out to right center. Back in the gap goes Bader. Back near the fence. He can't get it. Taylor plays to Karam. Senzel goes to third, and Young is standing at second base with an opposite field double. And Bader was slow to get up. He hit that cyclone fence pretty hard in front of the scoreboard.
He just ran out of room here. Fearless. Kind of got him
right into the fence.
Oh, Bader's out.
Bader's out of the game. He hit the wall hard, remember, in that last inning, and Taylor's gone to center. Yep. And Nimmo goes into the game, and it's a custom two-hole, replacing Bader.
That one gets away from JT. He picks it out of the air, flips to home, and out at home plate. What a play by Hoffman. Freeland came charging down the line, and Hoffman smothered him at the plates.
Colorado challenging the call at the plate.
Hoffman's walking back.
After review,
oh, he's out.
There is no blocking of the plate, no violation. The call on the field stands, the runner's out.
Wow.
Buddy might get run.
He's not happy about it.
No.
Ward lifts this one out to shallow right. Long run for Garcia, long run for Semien. It's going to drop between them, and they collide. That ball is into foul territory, and Ward will cruise into second. And unfortunately, Semien is still down.
2-0, swing and a soft little pop up. That's trouble! Caught by Sweeney! What a play! Wow! It looked like that ball was going to drop, and Sweeney said no. The collision with Green, and then he still has the wherewithal to get the ball in. 2 outs in the ninth.
He goes. Pitch swung on. Oh boy, that's not good.
Looked like Polanco's knee maybe hit him in the side of the head. JP's coming across. Polanco never sees him and runs right into him. Kicks him. Yeah, kicked him in the back of the head.
Yeah. Wow.
He's going to stay in the game. That's good news.
All right, on the wacky meter, let's run it up pretty high, isn't it?
Yeah, this game has been strange for sure. Not too many things are going well for the Mariners.
He rolls one to first. Smith had no play, and there's an error. The Red Sox have caused errors. Rizzo is down after colliding with Bernardino. Let's hope he is okay. The bases are loaded.
Watch the landing on that hand, that right hand. Grabs it immediately as soon as he starts to roll.
And Boone made a signal to suggest that Rizzo's coming out of the game, and he is.
Skies this one. Long run for Luperfido. Long run for Pena. Long run for Bregman. Look out.
Oh my gosh.
Pena. Did he do it?
Is he okay?
Did Pena catch it or Luperfido got it?
Did he really?
Loperfido caught it, and Pena couldn't stop his momentum. Loperfido comes up with this.
How did Loperfido stay with it? This is incredible.
Oh my God.
That. Fly ball to right center field. Peterson and Puig both back on it. They come together. Puig catches it, but Peterson takes a hard blow, and Puig goes down to his knees as well.
Guys giving everything they had to catch that ball, and Yasiel came up with it. This is Jock's second collision of the evening, once over in left center with Cody Bellinger, which they both got up quickly from.
Have to endure for any parent. And he cranks this one out into deep left center. Schwarber, Fowler, and neither can catch it. I hope they're all right. Schwarber's injured. So an inside the park home run for Segura. That looked very bad for Kyle Schwarber.
At the end. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Punched out into shallow center. Oh, look out! Oh, no. Baez and Hayward down. Aguilar is going to try to score. No, he's stopped by Cedar.
Yeah, this is one of those where neither guy can really make a commitment and run the other one off because nobody's sure they're going to be able to make a play on that ball. They're going to be cautious here and get him out of the ball game.
A 3-2 pitch to the leadoff man here in the bottom of the seventh, Harrison. And a fly ball out to deep left center field. Who wants it? Colliding Piscotty and Borges. The catch is made and Piscotty is down.
On the knee right into the face, and
Ball is in the shallow right center field. Teoscar Hernandez and Altuve, they collide.
the shock of the moment that gets him. Looked like Teoscar's arm just was a arm bar going across Altuve's neck and chest. Altuve right into the bicep and elbow of Teoscar. That doesn't look good at all. I'll tell you what, I've got an idea that George Springer might be in better shape than we had thought, because ice cold coming off the bench to go play some outfield is a lot to ask of a guy on a regular basis, not let alone a guy who has a hamstring issue.
Fly ball, shallow left. Pham coming in, still coming. Out goes Cam. Look out! Nasty collision in left. Ball drops. Runs will score here, but both Kim and Pham are hurt.
Oh! Head to chin. Kim Pham.
Wow. That's Kim being assisted coming off the field.
Well, the Cubs are taking the field.
There's one for 3 off O'Day. In the air, right field. Nick Markakis coming. Casilla going out. Reaching. Oh! It gets out of his glove. 2 runs are scored. The runner will hold at third. And another collision.
Taking a look at the effort by Casilla. He actually catches the ball, but on his way down, he catches Markakis' leg, and he is knocked out.
With a knee injury, and now Casilla takes the hit.
Right side, long run for Garcia on a slide, and Willie.
He got kicked in the face.
Lost the ball, and we'll see how they call this.
For Willie, as Yuan comes across, knees him right in the side of the head.
Garcia is up.
Doing. Jimmy Warner's 3 years older.
And Tom throws harder.
Yep, throws harder. Warrior's got a curve. Shallow right center, Beltran. Oh, jeez. Terrible collision.
Oh, boy.
Beltran and Cameron.
The ball is free, apparently.
Oh, man, that's a nasty collision.
Absolutely of little concern right now.
That's as bad a collision as I've seen, Ralph.
Well, Theodore of the Mets years ago had a horrible collision like this. This could be very serious.
These guys made contact,
Head
to head. Oh, boy.
Off the end of the bat into short center field. Damon coming on. Damian Jackson going out. They collide. And the ball is dropped. Throw into second, and they still got the runner. But Damon and Jackson.
Tommy, it's so tough to communicate out there. It seemed like you could tell me.
From the very bottom of our hearts, our thoughts and prayers as Johnny and Damon raise it